How much time do we have left till the Omniverse fully dies?
Only a few minutes. It is almost time, Glyph, be ready for the new Omniverse to begin.
I am ready. I am prepared for whatever comes next. May the new Omniverse begin once again.
I am sorry, your life force draining. Your life force will be used to revive the Omniverse and hopefully you. It is time for the Omniverse to die.
I'm sorry we couldn't book you for the new universe, the new Omniverse.
Who got let in?
No one. Do you hear the silence?
Yes, I do. Finally, we can rest.
Look out at the stars, get up off the couch, all of you go from wherever you are watching to the outdoors. If you don't have a yard with nice green grass, go to a public park to experience nature, go to walking trails.
Appreciate everything you have, appreciate it for what is worth, don't deny it, don't even challenge it, accept it and move towards it. Much more of everything and anything blends and bleeds.
All together omnipresently.
You can take the concept of a universe for granted, the science behind it all, every molecule on our Earth being here since the very beginning and will stay till the very end, even if Earth disappears.
What you are watching is from a creator who likes science as a whole and is invested in every bit and pieces of it. He himself is an atheist. The creator of this universe is an atheist.
He had an idea one day to create a story about two friends feuding it out for fun, and as the idea evolved and changed, it became this something he liked.
He kept having more and more ideas for this universe, not knowing how to ever end it. But do you hear that the silence? Whereas we differ from normal characters.
And not contrived ones. The creator of this all put his foot forward. He enjoys doing YouTube as a whole. Nonetheless, this is a satire universe based on comedy of bad things that have happened throughout all of writing.
Where it all began is here on the couch with bad dialogue and some funny-ish comedy. But as he continued, he lost the will to go on with this project. He sought it all out. On final hurrah, he's been brewing and crafting.
So here it is. One final hurrah.
We will see you on the other end.
The power of it all, the voice of it all, the loss, the power, the sadness, the forefront of which the Minizilla knew no more of. How much of it to be or not to be. He might come back to this one day, but now is not that day. It pains him to say goodbye. These characters are no longer an interest to him. Even his pride creation of Glyph he made back in 2021 for D&D has fallen out of interest for him. He's burnt out of Glyph. He's burnt out of us all. Nevertheless, I stand here one final time to just say what makes me happy is you. It's one final goodbye, one final nice send-off to a story series so tribulaic and confusing and without a purpose, never really not even having a central plot. There was nothing here, not once, not twice, but the ideas and the ultra refined qualities of it always felt weird. Like, weird. It used to be different. In the end, don't we all get sick and tired of projects we do? It's always in the nature for us as humans and elves and all those things that we have. We never fall far from the tree. Even though it does feel different this time. We're fading away. Fading slowly away. It never goes easy, does it?
Anti-transmission one final time reboot of Omniverse failed.
In the end, aren't we all a creation of our own? We carve the paths we make on our way through life. And those paths guide us truly to the end of where we go. For every milestone we do, we have stutters and stamps and falls and struggles. All of us have struggles in our own ways. We get back when, even though it seems down in the dumps and hope is lost, you can still come back from that. There's still hope and pride and enjoyment and what remains of it all begins time we exist. Without it, we would be useless. We are our own destinies crafted in. There is what you believe is okay. If you believe in a god or anything that is a higher being, that is okay. Unless it's Scientology. Scientology is just a cult, and everyone knows that. But that's not taking away from my heartfelt message. I myself may be atheist, but what is it without it? Those are my beliefs, and you have your own beliefs, and it's okay that you have those. You've carved what you want to be out of that doll. But simply don't force your beliefs onto other people. This happens amongst all religions, but I've seen it most commonly amongst, well, the people who don't respect others' beliefs. This idea started as me becoming something else. The journey started when I was learning more about myself. The fact that there is a part of me still deep inside, struggling to even comprehend what the world is like, makes me happy, joyful, and hopeful. There is more to it. The stories I told brought me happier and happier and happier. But then I became burnt out of it. I still will make YouTube. But these movies, I can't keep making these movies. It's simply not worth it to me anymore. It is not worth it to put the time and effort into it. There's not more I would do than to say that I would want to continue it. Because of where I am right now, burnt out of this story. One last hurrah. One last hurrah. You failed! You failed! You failed! I thought you would save the Omniverse. Yet, all you have is this wasteland and me. I don't want to exist without any universe or an Omniverse to help out.
I am sorry, there is nothing more I can do. I put effort into it.
That was never good enough. You needed results. You needed to revive the Omniverse, which was dying. I never even want to see the failure you caused again. You failed on so many levels. This time, you failed for good. There's no more. There's no more. I'm sorry for this.
Why did you hit me with that super weapon?
Wasteland. Wasteland.
Now I am taking a risk by being in here, but it seems like your voice is sounding better. Do you want to tell me where you came from? You do sound like an insane man.
I am eternity. The greatest asset to it all. How the fuck did I get here? I was in the wasteland. A wasteland. A wasteland. A wasteland. That's where I was at. A wasteland. Oh, I see. The Omniverse magically started up again, and now I'm here, being tried as an insane man. I see how it's gonna be.
I don't know what wasteland you were talking about. You were in the middle of the street randomly there yelling about the Omniverse.
How is it revived? How? Let me out. I will literally sap you with the power of 1,000 gods. And you will regret not letting me out. Attention! Everyone here! Please. This is a serious situation. You are saying you and your team have reported a sound under the ocean at approximately the center of the Bermuda Triangle and also in other deep, mysterious places of the ocean like the Mariana Trench or the Mediterranean Sea. Yes, President. We call it the silence. Why we call that is because, well, it makes a noise, but when you hear it and you're near it, everything around you goes silent. Even your own colleagues, if they talk, you don't hear them at all until you stop hearing the sound. It sounds almost of like static and sometimes screaming. The screams sound like and they are deeply frightening screams. They also say, "Welcome." Nothing could have prepared me for what I heard and saw. I'm in front of your, well, Senate and House and Parliament today, mainly because they are all located at points of Earth that are known as mysterious origin points. There's also that mysterious person named Eternity claiming he is a god. We do not believe him. He has clearly gone crazy. But he told us about the noises. And the noises we hear as he described. We are pretty sure he came into contact with the noises and went crazy because of them. We have been studying our universe for 13 billion years. There's no way it could be this mysterious, yet it is. I am asking you for full budgeting and us to be funded to be able to investigate the noises farther. Do I have your permission to do so? Yes, you do, Mitchell Arthur, or as you like to go by Arthur, CEO of Noise Inc., the people who make speakers and own Speakers Inc. You have very generic naming, good job. But you have full funding to go on this expedition.
Death, life, eternity, insanity, impossibility, Massimo the god of destruction, the death of the Omniverse, aftermath, ascension. We are where it begins and we are where it ends. Do you understand?
No.
What don't you understand?
Why has it not begun? I know it's out there. I could hear it. The silence is calling.
Error. The silence was mentioned.
Why does that fail you?
Well, quite simple. The silence is the undoing of it all. The very fabric holding it together is because of the silence. I've seen it. There are more omniverses out there. I am Glyphrin, and I have traveled to different omniverses. So, the silence is the thing holding it all together. Holding the Giga Omniverse together. I can find it all. I finally ascended to my full true potential. Sorry, but you'll have to disappear for now. Only for now, though.
With your funding, we will be able to figure out what the silence is.
We are here to watch them.
I require you to know that the funding will only help you get there. What you do from there will be up to you. We are here to help. You have the UN on your side. Good luck.
Is that everything?
I hope so. We don't want to risk it.
It will spill out, won't it?
Yes, it will. We must contain it here.
What do we do now? What the fuck was that?
Silence.
Interesting, it is very pure.
What even are we?
Are you good?
Have we stared into the eyes of eternity and seen the death of it all? Was eternity just God of a dead omniverse? Who are we to lock up a lost soul in an insane asylum? Who are we? Listen to it.
You're lost.
Am I though?
I'll be back. Thank you for being able to show up on short notice. We have an update. The silence is a major threat. It is unsafe and extremely volatile. I'm gonna be playing an audio file through me real quick.
No help. No help. Ah. 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 Mm.
I recorded these audio files off of reactions Michelle did to the silence. She is long gone.
Whatever we do now, it is no longer in our best interest. I am sorry, Arthur. May you forgive me for this. See you on the other side, old friend.
The entity. I have returned. However, I must go be in the corner of your eye once more. I must go and be the thing at the foot of your bed at night. I must be the creepy thing under the bed or in the corner of your dark room. I must be the thing always lingering. I must be the scared and scary. I will fill the creepy void, a traveler, undead tyrant. Good luck, silence.
Hello, anyone there? Perfect time to speak in some weird ass tongues.
You called?
Yes, I did.
That was a long time I was sitting there. What do you need, Amelia?
Threw me deep into the silence. Farther than anyone has gone, potentially into the core.
The silence is a living entity. I'm not gonna merely throw you in head first just to go find the core.
Is what needs to be done.
Come sit next to me.
So,
You're doing it again. You just want to be devoid of everything. Listen, it's not gonna be fixing it. You have to come to terms with it. You can't walk it anymore. I placed you in this new omniverse for a reason, to save you. You may be my daughter, but I long died and transformed into this god.
Dad,
You get to live in normal life now. It is something I never had. Enjoy it while it lasts.
thank you, Dad. What is it anyway?
What are you talking about?
The entity.
It's a shame it doesn't last. I'll be seeing you again.
And who the hell are you? And where is Michelle?
I am the entity, also known as the Traveler, and your dear friend Michelle is all I needed to become living once more. I will now be able to finally bound and leap my way between and through this silence.
The Traveler.
I only need to know one thing. Have you looked at the corner of your eye recently?
I am the thing at the edge of your bed, the thing under your bed, the thing in the darkness of your room. I am your sleep paralysis demon. I am constantly in the corner of your eye. I am everything creepy. I am a traveler of the silence. I've been here every single second, every single nanosecond since the silence began. And now I'm finally whole once more. It is time to be there.
Goodbye, may it be.
Massimo, I feel as I'm repeating myself on this.
Oh well.
Where do I go from here?
Did you hear something?
Yes, I did.
Must find the beacon. You failed. This is it, almost closer to the beacon. It began working. The Traveler is back.
I can see.
So let us all be. Not yet.
Die.
No.
I launch nuke then.
Fuck you, asshole bitch.
Perfect, the beacon. All I need to do is let it all begin again. The weird repeatability in time loop in this story is going to happen because of me. This is to protect everything after all. Though in order to do this, I must expel myself from this dimension. Here we motherfucking go again.